Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to make fried rice for you guys, and these are the list of ingredients I'll be using. First on the list is my chicken, as you all can see over here, and then next is my sweet corn. I'm gonna be using sweet corn for this recipe, and then I have my onion. I'm going to be using white onion today. I'm not using the red one. So over here, my spring onion, my green bell peppers, and my red bell pepper over here. And then I have my green peas, and then this is my carrot, and of course, my rice. And last but not the least is chicken liver. You can decide to use a beef liver if you want, but I feel like using chicken liver today, and I already parboiled and fried it as I want. So let's go to the main part. In the pot, I'm going to be adding my chicken. I'm going to be seasoning with some salt, bouillon, that is seasoning cube for people who doesn't know bouillon. Okay, I'm adding some seasoning cube, and I'll now go in with this is ginger and garlic mix. I grounded them together. It has a special taste when making chicken. And then I'm adding my red onion, just a little bit for steaming the meat, and I'm going with some seasoning as well, which is called no aroma. Okay, and I'm going in with some dried ginger as well. I love ginger a lot, you guys. And last but not the least, I'm adding in some curry, which is going to be we're going to be using the stock from this meat in making the fried rice. So I'm going to mix to combine, and I'm going to, after combining, I'm going to leave this to simmer for 15 minutes. I'm not going to be adding water at this point. You're going to see what's going to happen. We'll see what's going to happen after 15 minutes. So while that is making, I'm going to marinate these veggies apart from my white onion and my spring onion. The reason I do this is because I will leave this for 30 minutes. The reason is for it to bring its natural taste today. If you notice, if you make your food, most of the taste doesn't come out that same day. They come the next day. The reason is because you don't marinate your meat. So when you marinate and leave for overnight or some minutes, the taste come out naturally. So I'm going to be adding everything. You see different colors. The beauty of fried rice is adding some beautiful colors to that. So now I'm done. You can see my spring onion and my white onion left. I'm going to be using this when frying my veggies. So going in with some salt at this point, and afterwards I'm adding as well my bouillon, which is the seasoning cube for people that doesn't know about that. And afterwards I'm going to be going in with my no aroma, just as it's expected. And as well, I'm going to be going in with a little bit of ginger. I love ginger a lot. It's medicinal, and it has a lot of nutritional value. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix to combine. Okay, mix this tolere to combine, and then cover it up and leave for about 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, before I start the process proper. You guys, if you haven't tried this method, please try it and let me know the outcome at the end of the day. So here we are. At this point, we'll have to wash our rice thoroughly. Okay, here is a quick one. If you want to make fried rice, I advise you to wash it with hot water. Okay, don't just parboil. The reason is, if you just wash it with this to remove all the starchiness, it comes out warm. But if you decide to parboil on heat, then there's every tendency that it's not going to come out warm. It's going to gum together, and fried rice naturally is not so beautiful when they are gummed together. So these are one of the secrets to getting a beautiful fried rice. Okay, we're gonna repeat this procedure. I'm gonna continue washing those rice on it until everything is clear. I mean, the water is transparent enough for me to start my cooking process proper. Okay, if you at this point, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. If today is the first time popping to my video, thank you for coming. I hope you stay glued with me because there's so many beautiful things coming. Okay, let's move further. At this point, we are done watching. Let's check back on our meat and see how far. Guys, can you see that? I've not added any water to this. Can you see enough water? Oh, this is how I love making my chicken. So at this point, I'm gonna go in with some water and cook this chicken until it's well tender. Okay, let's get to it. So at this point, guys, my chicken is ready and I'm taking it off the heat. I'm gonna be using this stock from the rice to cook the rice itself, and while my rice will be cooking, I'm going to be frying this chicken. Okay, in a pan, I'm going to be adding some oil. Okay, pay attention carefully to this part, and I'm going to heat it up, then start adding my rice. You can see how neat the rice is because I wash it thoroughly, and I'm going to stir fry this for 3 minutes. While doing this, it has to be on low medium heat. The reason is so your rice don't get burned, because if it starts burning at this point, you end up having if you made 3 cups of rice, you end up having 2 cups. So now it's over 3 minutes and I'm adding the stock from the chicken, guys. This is what is going to cook the rice, and while cooking rice, you don't need your water to be too much, otherwise it will be too soft. Okay, so at this point you can test for salt, seasoning cube, anything, whatever. And I love adding fresh pepper to my fried rice. I love it a little bit spicy. So if you don't like spicy food, you can skip this part. So as my rice is cooking, I'm going to heat some oil in the pan and start frying my chicken. Okay? Guys, what are you waiting for? Have you loved this video? Please show some love. Click on the notification button. Share this video. Comment, like. Okay? So that each time I post a new video, you'll be informed. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be frying this until it's golden brown. You guys, you can fry as much as you want. I don't want it to be over fried, but I also love it that the color is golden. So now that we are done frying the meat, I'm gonna take it off the heat. You can see the result. So very beautiful, right? So now let's check back on our rice and see how far. Okay, right, so over here okay, I'm gonna check this out and see. Yeah, I think the rice is well cooked enough. You can see how beautiful it looks. It's not gummed. I mean, you see how beautiful it came out, and it's ready at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this down and start the frying process proper in the pan. I'm going to be, I forgot to say that here I'm taking off the rice from the heat. One of the reasons as well is for it to not stick together, because even though your rice is staying 1-1 and you still allow it to stay over the heat, it's still gonna go somehow together because of the too much heat, and the pot has no much space, you get. So I'm gonna be putting it in a cool pot so that it doesn't stick together. So over here my veggies are ready, so I'm gonna be using the oil from the remaining from the chicken I fried, and then go in with my white onion first, adding in a little bit of salt. Even though I have spiced my veggies, I'm still gonna spice up a little bit. Add a little bit of salt and just 1 bouillon, and then I'll start the frying process. So I'm gonna allow this to fry for a bit, and I don't like over frying my veggies. I love them a little bit crunchy when I'm eating my rice. It all depends on how you want it. If you love your fried rice veggies to be well soft. It's up to you. You decide, but this is how I love mine. I don't like it overstaying in the heat, so that its nutrients can be well retained. So meanwhile, I divided this into two, so that the ingredients will be well incorporated with the rice, and at the same time my pot is not as big as so I have to divide it into two, otherwise it won't really combine well, and at the end of the day some parts will be sweeter and then the other part might not be as sweet as this. But if you have a bigger pot and you're not making this quantity that you're making, feel free to fry once. Like I said, these are just one of the methods in making fried rice. Okay, there are so many other ways, but these are one of the simplest methods for beginners. I hope you guys are learning. So now I'm going in with my chicken liver. That's going to be the last. Then my spring onion. So at this point, guys, the first batch is ready. Here you can decide to add in, some people add in some prawn. You can use as many colors as possible. The beauty of fried rice is its colors. Okay, so these are the ones I could lay my hands on today. So tomorrow I might decide to use some other colors. So now onto the last batch. Just like the first time, I'm adding in I just used the seasoning cube at this point and a little bit of salt, and allow it to stir fry for a while, and then go in with the veggies as usual, just like the first process. Okay, guys, so like I said before, this is not just the only method in making fried rice. There are so many beautiful methods, so I just had to do the simple one for beginners or people who have used just one method and want to change to other kinds of method. Okay, stay glued. I hope you're enjoying this video. Please guys, don't forget to like this video. Do not forget. Okay, share my video, comment what you think about this, and then after making it you can still tell me the outcome. I love reviews. I love beautiful reviews. So we're almost coming to the end of this video, guys. Thank you all for staying with me till this very moment. I really appreciate you all, and I hope you enjoyed this beautiful video of mine, and I promise you guys that next time I'm gonna bring in another beautiful delicacy. Okay, all right, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe. This was the end result, and then top it up with my chicken. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.